The Princess and the Present, written by Caryl, Hart, illustrated by Warburton.
It's Princess Ruby's birthday soon.
The king cried in a tizzy. He put the maids in such a whirl, it made the footman dizzy. The people up and down the land were making preparations, baking cakes and puddings for the coming celebration. High up in the tower, little Ruby lounged in bed.
My special day must be the best, or else,
the princess said. She shouted out her orders while the servants bowed and smiled. She yelled and bawled and kicked her feet. She was a horrid child.
I want a giant tree house and a parrot that can talk. I want a pair of fancy shoes that light up when I walk. I need a new tiara to wear each day at school, and a pony and some roller skates and lots of jewels. I want a massive birthday feast with sweets and paws ice cream, or I'll lie down on the palace floor and scream and scream and scream.
Of course, my darling,
Shoot the king, and down the stairs he dashed. He rushed out to the high street with a great big case of cash. He chose the very nicest things that royal coins could get to make sure Ruby's special day would be the best one yet. The birds were singing in the trees. The day was warm and clear. The king woke up his daughter, singing,
Happy birthday, dear.
I want my present!
Ruby yelled and shoved her dad aside. She ran down to the ballroom, and this is what she spied. She grabbed the biggest gift of all. She didn't even smile. She ripped the pretty paper off and tossed it in a pile.
But where's my giant tree house?
Bawled the greedy little tyke.
You promised me a mobile phone, 3 puppies, and a bike.
There, my dear,
replied the king. He opened up the door. The servants heaved more parcels in and heaped them on the floor. They piled the gift and presents on the tables and the chairs. They built them into towers up and down the palace stairs. They filled up all the bedrooms and the bathrooms and the halls. There were presents in the kitchens and stacked up against the walls.
This is more like it.
Ruby scolded.
It's just what I deserve. I'll open all my presents. Then my banquet can be served.
But as he spoke, there came a crash. The ceiling bowed and groaned. The great cracks appeared in all the walls.
What now?
The princess moaned.
I've bought too many heavy things.
The worried king replied.
The palace is collapsing. Ruby, quickly run outside.
But what about my brand new stuff?
The selfish princess whined.
Go and save it now, and don't leave anything behind.
The brave king raced all along the hall, dodging falling plasters. Then with a groan, the roof caved in. A terrible disaster.
What have I done?
sobbed Ruby.
The best thing I ever had is buried in a pile of bricks. Please help me save my dad. Those gifts are less important than the person I adore. I'd give up all these presents just to see my dad once more.
The fire brigade sent out the word.
His Highness is in trouble.
Kind people came from far and wide to search beneath the rubble. After hours and hours of digging, they heard some quiet knocks and found His Royal Highness safe inside a cardboard box.
My darling little Ruby, I'm so sorry.
Sighed the king.
Your birthday rake. Your home is gone. I've ruined everything.
My daddy!
Ruby shouted.
All I really want is you. I realize I've been selfish and I know just what to do. We'll build the little tree house and line the floor with rugs. This piece of cake is still okay. And look, I found some mugs.
Then she made the helpful people a delicious picnic tea and lived happily forever with her daddy in a tree. The end.